Welcome. We are going to do a practice of non-sleep deep rest. I'm going to very simply bring in the sounds of these crystal singing bowls as we go, working with different energy centers in our body. I invite you to lie down comfortably on a yoga mat or comfortably on the floor, wherever you are. Find yourself a position, a place where you can lie down very comfortably. If it's cold where you are, make sure that you're nice and warm with socks and jumpers. Maybe a blanket, a cushion under your head. If it's hot where you are, make sure that you're feeling cool and comfortable. We begin by lying on our mats. Settling in, taking your time to feel comfortable. Feeling the earth beneath the mat, holding you with infinite kindness and steadiness. You're welcome to have your legs long and laying on the mat. Let the feet be slightly apart and the legs slightly apart so that the feet can fall comfortably to the sides. If it's more comfortable for your back to have your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor, or to have your legs draped over a bolster, please feel free to do that. You can have your arms out to the sides, lying on the floor with the hands facing up towards the sky, if that's comfortable, or else you can have your hands resting on your belly, palms down. Make sure that your hips, spine, shoulders, neck and head are all in alignment, so that everything is nice and straight, feeling steady, lying on the mat. You might like to close your eyes softly or to have a soft gaze. Feel the breath passing across your nostrils as you inhale, drawing the breath down into the belly, letting the belly rise. As you exhale through the nose or softly through the mouth, let the breath flow through the body like a river and out, taking with it all tension. Letting the breath pass across the nostrils as you inhale down into the belly. The breath feeling like silk, as soft as silk. Letting the belly rise. On the exhale, let everything soften. Begin to feel yourself melting down into the mat. The earth holding you with great kindness and steadiness. Begin to notice the parts of the body that are touching the mat. The heels or the feet. Perhaps the calves if your legs are straight and resting on the mat. Backs of the thighs if the legs are long, resting on the mat. The buttocks. Notice the weight and the steadiness of the buttocks resting on the mat. The upper back, the shoulder blades. Let them soften into the mat. And the back of the skull. Feel the mat, feel the floor, feel the earth, holding the back of the skull steadily. The backs of the arms, the upper arms, the whole of the arms resting on the floor. And then the backs of the hands, if your arms are resting on the floor. Feel the lightness, the backs of the hands there on the floor. Letting the breath flow easily through the body, the inhale across the nostrils, down through the chest and the ribs to the belly. Feel the belly rise. And on the exhale, feel the belly soften and the whole body softens. Now bring your attention to the tops of your feet, to the toes, to the tops of the feet and the ankles. Bringing your attention up to the shins and the knees, across the tops of the thighs, to the pelvic bowl, feel the expansiveness of the pelvic bowl, the area where the legs join the torso. And then up a little higher to the sacrum and the lower belly. Feel the softness, the expansiveness of that area. Drawing the attention up a little higher to the solar plexus at the base of the sternum and the ribs. Feeling that area, that place of energy where intention becomes action. Drawing the attention up through the ribs to the heart center, right in the center of the chest. Notice the beating of the heart. Notice that area in the center of the chest. Feel it open and expand. Now drawing the attention up to the throat, the neck. Allowing energy to flow freely through the throat, front of the neck. And now notice the sensations in your jaw, the area where the jaw and the chin all connect. Notice if there's tension in the jaw. And if there is, on the exhale, see if you can let that go. The mouth and the mouth cavity, the teeth, the tongue, the lips, the upper palate, lower palate. Taking your attention across the cheekbones, letting them soften, to the eyes. Let the eyes fall back into the head. And then up to the eyebrows and the space between the eyebrows. Feeling that space between the eyebrows expand and open. Taking our attention up to the forehead, letting the forehead broaden and soften. Now take the attention right up to the crown of the head. Feel that space right at the top of the head begin to expand and open. Letting the breath flow easily through the body now, through the nostrils, down into the chest, into the belly, feeling the belly expand. Wrapping your attention around the belly, the sacrum, feeling that spaciousness in your body. Now take the breath all the way down into the legs, feeling your connection to the earth. The lower body heavy, soft, steady and grounded. Feeling the breath flow through now the whole body. Let your attention rise up above the body, seeing the whole body lying on the mat, from the crown of the head, eyebrow center, throat, heart, solar plexus, sacrum and belly, and the lower body. Take in the whole of your body lying on the mat. Still, but with that energy, that river of energy flowing right through from the toes and the legs, to the belly, the lower back, feeling that river of energy flow up to the base of the ribs, the sacrum, the solar plexus, up to the heart, in the center of the chest. The heart center fills with light. Feeling your heart expanding, filling with energy, the breath flowing easily, coming up to the throat and the neck, allowing your truth, your inner truth and wisdom to flow through that area. Notice that energy moving easily and elegantly, and then up the space between the eyebrows, to that bright inner wisdom, letting that space between the eyebrows expand, open, connecting with universal truths and wisdom. Now bringing the attention up to the crown of the head. That connection we all have to the eternal. Expanding through the crown of the head. Feeling the whole length of the body now. From the toes to the crown of the head and even beyond. The whole body filled with light. Allowing energy to flow. bring your attention back to the flow of the breath. Feel the breath passing across your nostrils, down into the body, up towards the top of the head. Feel the whole body fill with the healing light of the breath. Nourishing every fibre and cell, every atom. When you feel ready, gently wiggle the fingers and the toes. Stretching the arms above the head. Feel your whole body lengthen from toes to fingers, stretching long and softening. In your own time, bending the left leg and rolling softly and gently onto your right side. And resting there for a few breaths. Again, feeling the earth holding you. In your own time, with this feeling of stillness and quietness, come to sitting. Make yourself comfortable in a sitting position, feeling the buttocks and the sit bones connected to the earth. Steady and calm. Stillness and peace filling your whole body, your heart, your mind. We bring the palms of the hands together, left hand, with all the wisdom from our past and our lived experience. The right hand holding our dreams and hopes for the future, and we bring them together, feeling the fingers, the thumbs, the palms touch, and bring the thumbs to the heart center. And take a moment right here, right now, to offer your thanks to someone or a situation or an event or a pet, something that is giving you support right here, right now. Take a moment to feel grateful for whatever or whoever in your life is supporting you. And we finish our non-sleep deep rest practice with the word namaste, Namaste. There are many different ways of interpreting that word. The way that I like to understand it is this. When we are calm and peaceful and still and steady in ourselves, and you are calm and steady and peaceful in yourself, we see each other and we remember that we are from the one eternal energy. Namaste. I hope you've enjoyed your non-sleep deep rest practice today. It's been a joy to be with you. I'm Dr. Alice McKinnon, Stillness Ninja.